Save me! I surrender. Just please.
Huh. How foolish.
Left wing! Block B intercepted! Now moving to our next area of attack!
Dead soldiers of a dead land, you have proven your pride. The pages are laid bare. It is up to us to pen their contents. Numerous foes approach. Though they aren't who we foresaw, their skills are still worthy of note. Now, we shall see if they are worthy of our final experiment as well.
Yes, my lord.
In the name of the Stahlritter, we shall vanquish these foes!
They'll learn what it means to fight us, and to come face to face with the strongest in Ouroboros.
Look at that!
It's a white ion!
That's the successor of the Type Alpha that wiped out Guerrilla Fortress.
As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like it's functional at the moment.
I say we break it down piece by piece. We can waste it before our precious little Ashen Chevalier even has to lift a finger.
What about...
Have you forgotten our role as the second team?
So what? If he's got everyone's attention already, we might as well. We've got an ace up our sleeve. Now's our chance to finally get a leg up on that Glory Hound.
Glory Hound? He probably put a lot of thought into this, you know. But it is true, he's always rushing off on his own to save the day. Damn it! Now that I'm thinking about it, it really pisses me off!
I do agree to some extent.
I think he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
That's just what a real man is like. He tries to be strict, but melts into being oh so sweet. He'll spend hours caring for you before sparing a second for himself. Someone as dashing yet kind as him would make any girl's heart flutter.
What? Speak for yourself!
A player as clueless as him is the worst kind.
Yes. Very well put.
Harsh words, but he does bring it on himself.
Again?
They sure like to be flashy.
The intervals are getting shorter.
The battle must be reaching its climax.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Class 7, let's move out!
Let's go!
I'm going!
I got this.
It's my turn!
Let's go!
Yes!
My turn.
All right!
Very well.
I'm going!
Sure. Fine. Bring it.
Ciao! 8's down! Yuna!
Okay! It's my turn! Okay, let's keep moving. It's my turn!
There's an opening!
Yeah! Let's go! Yeah!
I'm going!
Yeah! Here I go!
Very well.
Yeah! My turn.
I'm going!
Yeah! It's my turn! Yeah!
Let's go.
I got this.
Let's go.
Here I go! Yeah!
Yes! Ha! Let's go!
It's more.
You're amazing, Ash!
You just realized that now?
Now, brace yourself. Let's go. Let's fall back. Strike! Windblade formation! My turn.
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Yeah!
Very well.
Yeah!
Very well.
It's my turn! Azure wings, shoot!
I got this. Yeah!
All right!
Let's go.
I got this. Let's keep moving.
They're huge!
Cutting-edge machines employed by the stall.
One thing after another.
An extravagant one with a high price.
Class 7, our goal is to eliminate...
Fire up those combat links!
Yeah! This one might be worth my time.
Let's go.
Yeah! Sure.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
It's my turn. Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thanks.
Thanks. Nope.
My turn.
There!
Here I go.
My turn.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
Keep it up. You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
Crap!
They can self-destruct.
Stand back. Clown Soleus.
Thanks. That was a close one.
Thanks, Al.
I was hoping we would have a minute to ourselves.
Nah, we're too pop.
The Stall Ritter.
The stout and the sharp.
Hello. We meet again? I didn't think you'd make it all this.
Do you intend to overcome certain death?
Cute. Now cut the shit.
We know how much stronger than us you are, but we refuse.
I respect that fire. I will give you my utmost in battle.
You'll do as a delectable appetite.
Now, show me your strength.
Can you fledglings handle this?
There!
Here I go!
My turn.
Ja! It's down!
Keep it up!
I am the stout, breaker of foes!
It's my turn. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go! There, Ash!
Leave it to me! Yeah!
Let's go.
There!
There.
It's mine!
What? Indeed. They have
They're acting like we're nothing to them.
It's better to assume they're conserving their energy.
Why the hell are you two playing around? Stop wasting time before our main enemy shows up.
Ah, you're here early.
And so ends our fun.
That's the head knight of the Stall Ritter. Duvalie the Swift. She'll be trouble.
Who are you calling a ditz? Cocky.
Ines, Enea!
put a stop to them with our radiant star formation!
Very well.
Don't hate us for...
It's just like before. That the best you got? Bring it up!
Prepare for...
Not so fast.
Ah! Goodness!
Sooner than we expected.
We made it.
Excuse us. Oh. How am I not surprised?
Told you. Glory hound.
Instructor.
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to be in the left wing?
The paths meet up here, so we decided to see how things were going for you.
Seeing all the paths firsthand, I understand why they call this fortress impregnable.
Leave them to us. We're almost there. See you again at the tower. Yes, instructor.
Thank you.
Fine. Just be careful.
Charging headfirst into your graves, are you? Don't say I didn't warn you. If you're insistent on challenging our lord, I will cut you down right here and now! 2 arms! Class 7! Ashen Chevalier!
The next stop is Leaves. Leaves. We will be stopped for...
Have we nearly arrived?
Yeah. Sorry you had to be cooped up in Corellia Fortress this past month. And I'm sure this isn't exactly a first-class cabin either.
Not to worry. This is something that needed to be done. While resting, the drain on my energy is insignificant. Besides, if it will reduce the burdens you shoulder, I am more than happy to comply.
You know, I'd think there was a human in there if I didn't already know that was you talking. Thanks, Velimar.
You are welcome.
Is this it?
For crying out loud. Don't know what all the fuss is about. Do they really need us to supervise unloading this junk?
Huh?
Picture that going through a landing.
Wow.
I'd heard about him, but seeing one up close...
Wonder what they're doing here.
A 7 ards tall humanoid weapon. Panzer Soldats or something.
No, Oh, this is the Ashen Knight, isn't it?
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I wouldn't have expected a civilian to know that. Much less...
Let's just say...
A little? Your whole family goes nuts for this kind of... But how'd you know we're not from around?
You have just the tiniest sliver of an accent. I'm guessing you're from somewhere down south?
Is it that easy to tell?
So what? That makes you the...
Yeah, I'm surprised you knew that too.
Schwarzer, are you back here? We'll be arriving in 5 minutes.
All set. I'm good to go.
Sorry for holding you up. We gotta get ready ourselves.
That's right. Thanks for talking with us.
Who are those two? They didn't appear to be your everyday civilians.
They're from Liberl. I guess they're getting off soon too. Something tells me I'll be seeing more of them at my new job.
Oh, is that so? I admit, I have heard the...
Now arriving at Leave Station. Leave Station. We will be stopped for 10 minutes to unload cargo.
It would appear little has changed. The Ashen Knight is as beloved by the masses as ever.
Well, I tried to lay low this past year. I've turned down all the interview requests I've been bombarded with.
It's little wonder then. For a young hero like yourself, such actions only serve to grant you an irresistible air of... The rumors of your role in the Northern War have, by this point, far outstripped the truth. My apologies. That was a regrettable slip of the tongue.
No, it's all right. It's just something I'll have to deal with. Thank you, Patrick. For the last 2 years, you've helped me out more times than I can count.
Well, that was sudden. I have simply been performing my duty as a member of the glorious Class 1. Of course I could spare some consideration for a hapless classmate with barely enough attendance to graduate. One who has unreasonable tasks thrust upon him on a near-daily basis, yet somehow manages to triumph regardless.
And you said I was... You're serving as the deputy of the Marquis's family. I'm sure that's no walk in the park either, but I know you'll give it everything you've got.
But of course, there's no way I can allow us to fall behind house. I recommend you do the same for whatever may come at your unique. And seeing as she is not so terribly far, do be sure to keep in touch with Lady Elise. Perhaps you might even put in...
Thanks again for all your help, Patrick. But that... Take care. Hope to see you again soon.
Indeed. Oh yes, it nearly slipped. About that pledge Class 7 made 1 year ago. I hope to see it come to fruition.
Oh. Yeah, I hope so too. Well, here I am. I've never been to the suburbs west of Heimdall before. Almost reminds me of Trista. There are... Trista and the Academy. I wonder how everyone who's still there is doing, and how Principal Van Dyke is after he returned to active duty. I never would have dreamed something like that would happen. That must be it there. can tell it's brand new even if they said they'd take Valimar to the hangar on site.
Reen?
Huh?
It really is you, Rain. Wow, the magazines don't do you justice. You look so mature now. Did you get taller too? I almost didn't recognize you.
Toa?
Oh, did you not recognize me? I definitely haven't gotten taller, but I'm hoping my new work uniform adds some womanly charm. Oh, or maybe shows that...
Hold on.
Hmm?
It's just, well, we haven't seen each other in a while, and then you just show up out of nowhere, dressed for work, in the same town I'm about to start work? I never imagined we'd end up working at the same place.
Sorry, I thought you were...
Well, a lot happened before graduation.
Of course. It was actually one of the... But it sure was a nice...
Same for me.
Well, anyway. Congratulations on graduating, Rain. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who want... But I figured I'd do it...
Thanks, Toa. Wait, do you want something more professional, like...
Don't worry about it. Remember what I said when we first met? There's no need for...
So, Toa, you've been... What's our new workplace like?
Well, I'm sure they told you a bunch of different things when you accept, but I think this job is going to turn out to be a lot more difficult.
Will it? I've been mentally preparing myself for the worst. Have you already met all of our...
Yeah, we've all met. You're the last. I'll introduce you to them. But brace yourself.
I feel like the butterflies in my stomach have turned into stampeding...
It's okay. I'm in the same boat as... Let's work together as fellow graduates of Thor's.
Right. Oh. The color's different, but it's nice they kept the horned line.
This is the main... Welcome, Reen. To the newly established Thor's Military Academy branch campus in Leaves.
Rin Schwarzer, welcome. I am Michael Irving of the Railway Military Police. Branch campus though it may be, I will do my utmost to serve as Chief Instructor.
Well, well, lucky me. Didn't expect... Name's Randolph Orlando. Got transferred here. I've been hearing your name all over lately.
Reen.
I'm Reen Schwarzer, just a rookie who recently graduated from Thor's main. Pleased to meet you, Major Irving, First Lieutenant Orlando.
Likewise. It's an honor to be able to work with the famous. But keep in mind, we're not looking for heroics from Divine Knights here. We're only interested in your aptitude as an instructor.
Understood. He's from the Railway Military Police. I certainly didn't expect to find a... Not to mention...
That look tells me you know a bit about my... Been peeking through the intelligence division.
Yes, I can't deny it. From what I could tell, it was a pretty...
Not...
Anyway, all of us, Major, Instructor Randolph, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Indeed. I'm curious to say, especially after you turned down a position with us. I've been curious as to why...
Oh, that's so? You must be better than you look for the RMP to roll out the red carpet. I heard you graduated early. What are you... What? Nuh-uh. You're seriously only 3 years young.
4 instructors. Are we going to teach the entire curriculum among us?
Correct. There aren't many students, but it will still require great work on our part. Training, lectures, all manner of miscellaneous. We will, however, receive assistance from the special advisor and the principal.
We have a special advisor? And what's our principal like?
Well, let's just say that out of all the... I never thought I'd meet someone quite...
Really?
Try. You've actually met her.
Thank you for...
Speak of the devil.
Whatever is that... I believe we met during the Civil War. Or have you... Not that I give a...
No. Of course, I've always appreciated how...
As I said before, though my title is Special Advisor, do endeavor to make yourself...
He was one of Professor Epstein's... Or maybe not.
I never imagined I would meet...
Oh, it's been about half a year, hasn't it? Well, since we've all gathered, allow... During the Civil War, I was the general of the defeat. I then oversaw the Northern War, resulting in the annexation. But you may think of me as Aurelia Le Guin, principal of Thor's branch campus.
Reen.
All that, packed into one. Guess it's not so crazy for you to be here after...
Principal Le Guin, it's time.
Yes, let's begin. Herschel, gather up our fledglings and bring them to the...
Yes, ma'am.
Bah.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of guys and gals...
Schwarzer, see to it you aren't late.
Late?
To our entrance ceremony, of course.
What?
That would be because we set the date and time without... You'll even be meeting your fledglings there. Show them what it means to be the Ashen Chevalier.
It's starting to seem like the rumors about this place being difficult weren't exaggerations. Alright then, I should probably put these on.
that woman?
Isn't she the golden Rakshasa?
And that black-haired guy. Whoa! He's super famous. Huh, it's him.
Seriously?
Oh dear. How unexpected.
The Ashen Chevalier.
No way.
What?
That girl is...
Attention! I will have silence! We will now begin the entrance ceremony for Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. The opening speeches will be omitted. We will begin by announcing class assignments. First, Class 8, Combat Tactics. The instructor is Randolph Orlando.
Right. Step forward when I call your name. Jessica, Wayne, Sydney, Maya, Ash, Freddie, Gustav, and Leonora. You 8.
Next, Class 9, Military Finance. The instructor is Toa Herschel.
I'll call out names now. Sandy, Kyrie, Tita, Louise, Tatiana, Valerie, Muse, Pablo, and Stark. There are 9 of you in total.
Combat Tactics and Military Finance. Then the ones left over...
Silence! We will now have a word from our principal, if you...
I am Aurelia Le Guin, principal of the branch campus. As some of you are new to Erebonia, not all of you may be familiar with my name. That, however, is of little concern to me. A few of you may have noticed already, but I'll spell it out for the rest. Thor's main campus will be welcoming the Crown Prince this year. As such, it will go through heavy reform. This campus is a place they can toss aside those deemed too troublesome, or those with problematic backgrounds. Just like that, all of you, our instructors, and even myself, are here because we have been tossed aside.
Hey now.
No, Principal Le Guin.
However, there is a saying, be ever vigilant as though the world is a battlefield. Such a mindset is difficult to learn in times of peace. However, the situation we find ourselves in is a perfect... Those who lack the resolve to better themselves, to reforge themselves in the fires of it, or you run the risk of... Very well. In that case, I welcome each and every one of you to Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I greet you with these familiar words from Emperor Dreigels.
Well, I'm nice and overwhelmed now.
Just where are we supposed to go? General, could I get you to announce the final class?
Huh?
Very well. We'll be picking up after the main campus's classes 1 through 6, with our own classes 7 through 9. The 3 of you make up Class 7, Special Operations. Your instructor will be him, Reen Schwarzer.
Wow. I looked over the blueprints, but I didn't...
Don't get so excited. This facility is not... As I explained before, much of your duties will be performed here under my... I expect nothing short of raw talent.
Yes.
So, she's a student here after all. I could swear I've heard the name Russell somewhere before. But more importantly... that we're Class 7 is clearly no coincidence. Only 3 students, and she's one of them.
Combat tactics and military finance are undergoing their orientations at the moment. Special operations will be having an orienteering exercise. You must make it through this facility in one piece.
In one piece?
What is this building for?
It's called Einhell Keep. It was built in conjunction with the branch campus. The interior is fully controllable via orbital technology, and as for your exercise, you will be combating monsters and such.
What?
Monsters?
Now I understand. I guess this is a fitting enough exercise, given our class's name. And it's not just for my students either.
It helps that you're quick on the uptake. That said, don't assume it will be the same as the Class 7 you were part of. Rather than an experimental clash between social classes, this one will act as an established task force for assignments, and as its instructor, you will have your students see each assignment through.
It's all starting to come together.
Hold on just a second. We did what you said and came here. But what the heck is all this crap? This is just... I mean, no one ever told me I was being put in some shady Black Ops squad.
Your placement in Class 7 is the result of your aptitude test, Cadet Croft. If you are dissatisfied, you have the option to pack your bags and return to the military.
That's all the way in Crossbell. I've yet to accept the situation, but I understand it now at the very... Can you give us more details?
Certainly. Instructor Schwarzer and the 3 of you will enter the keep and stand by for further instructions. While on standby, they will explain their qualifications as you brief them on the use of the Arcus II.
Understood.
Bah! Finally, we... Disciple candidate, don't dawdle. Everything must be up and running in 10...
Yes.
Damn. Looks like this school's even...
I'd prefer if non-affiliates stayed off the...
Take it easy. I ain't here to cause trouble. As soon as she's done with her orientation, I'm...
Very well. You may have been referred here by the royal family, but don't forget your place. That extends to any actions you and your... friends will take in the Empire from here on out.
I'd say that's up to you guys, you know? You got a whole country up to its neck in plots and schemes. It really makes you wonder who's pulling this.
I suppose I should have expected as much from an A-rank.
A facility full of untested mechanisms certainly sounds like a playground for the... So how much do you already...
Nothing too specific. The above-ground portion is a cube measuring 50 arch on each side, and the below-ground area...
Are the 2 of you already acquainted? We are. I just had no idea she'd be one of my students, but that's neither here nor there. Let's start with introductions while everything's being... I just got here earlier today, so I'm sorry I haven't had time to speak with you.
Why even bother We all know you're Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen, the big hero who put an end to the Erebonian Civil War when he was just a student. Not to mention the occupation. I'm sure everyone in Erebonia knows who you are. Probably...
In addition, you resolved incident after incident across the Empire as part of your school. Then, during the Northern War last October, you worked alongside General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius to annex
Le Guin? Like... wait, what? And he helped...
That's erroneous. The actual circumstances were...
You're both very well informed. Though, I'd still like to say a little bit about myself. As you know, I'm Reen Schwarzer. I'm a graduate of Thor's Military Academy's main camp. I got my diploma just last month, and I'm starting as an instructor here at the branch campus today. I'll be overseeing martial arts and Panzer Soldat training outside the classroom. Inside the classroom, I'll be teaching history. That is, of course, in addition to being the homeroom teacher for Class 7 Special Opera.
I'll go next. My name is Kurt Vander. I'm from the capital. I've heard more than just the common story.
You're a Vander. That would make you General Zex and Lieutenant Colonel...
Mueller is my older brother, and Zex is my uncle. Though I'm aware I look nothing like them. Right up to my hair.
Yeah. It's true, he doesn't have dark hair or even a...
By the way, are those glasses fake? They don't look good on you at all. You should probably get...
Oof.
Fashion is clearly not their intended function.
All right, I get it. Nice to meet you, Kurt. You're up next.
I'm Una Crawford. I transferred here from the... And honestly, I'd rather not be here. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll...
Ah, crossspell. So, when you say police academy, you're talking about the military police...
There was no military slapped on the name. Are you saying I can only call it by the official name?
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, but I still don't accept that name.
Yeah. That's...
I'm less than. Altina Orion, formerly part of the Imperial...
Isn't that classified?
My affiliation with them ended upon my enrollment. Please, think nothing of it.
I feel as though I've just heard something I should...
The intelligence division is pretty hard... hold up! What do you mean?
Slip of the tongue.
There's...
Thank you for waiting. Preparations are now complete for the Level 0 Einhell trial. If you haven't already, please set your Arcus 2s now.
Is that the girl from earlier?
I was under the impression she was a student.
Understood. Give us... Each of you were given one of these, right?
Ah, that.
I was sent one, but I haven't turned it on yet.
It's a battle orbment. Normal battle orbments are personal devices that link with their user and can produce a variety of effects. They can improve your physical abilities and allow you to cast orbital arts, among other things. But this is the newest model, the Arcus 2. It has a few additional functions. Interesting.
It's a little different from the Enigma models in Cross...
To be precise, they are the product of a collaboration between the Reinford Company and Epstein Foundation. I assume these models are combat ready?
Yeah. I'll explain how now. Each of you take one of these.
We get Master...
The Enigmas did have these.
The basics should be the same. Go ahead and set your Master Quartz in the central slot.
Yes, sir.
Here?
I should set mine while they're at it.
Whoa!
I can feel it working.
Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your... You should be able to notice a significant...
Alright.
Okay.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once...
Professor, is it... Sir, you...
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. It's time we saw what Class 7 I'm curious to see if you can survive.
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
What? Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
What? I remember that...
It was...
Huh?
My apologies, but it's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Well then, history repeats itself.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow.
That is your current designation.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm, so I think I'll take you up on that! Erebonian boys are just...
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lack the expertise to make... That resulted in embarrassment for one of my classes.
I see. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me, so it's time to begin storming the key. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapon.
This whole thing is a joke, right?
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our ability. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out.
Understood.
The...
Two sword?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety, but that style also requires one to be born with a broader... These blades are better suited for the likes of...
I didn't realize. Well...
I'm still not down for all this. But I get it.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look a little more complicated. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one... They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation Good to know. We'll see how well they work and act. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police, and they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as...
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering. Who let a kid enroll at a...
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but sure...
Well, personally, I agree.
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years...
Physical age?
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence.
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like...
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Shav... What manner of place is this?
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Krog.
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back, I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use art. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's...
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
The entrance is right over there.
Very well.
Now.
Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
We strike! It's my turn! Get back!
Here I go! Take this!
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire! Targets eliminated. Move out.